I'm Lauren Kelly.
And I'm Chelsea Beers, and you are listening to...
It's ApPARENT. Because for some people, it's just not obvious.
A weekly podcast where we discuss and laugh about parenting, all the joys and sorrows, and all the special parts of us that died as individuals while drinking booze.
Cheers!
Hi.
Yeah.
Did you start it?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Chelsea, they can probably hear your crafts.
Good. So I have an Etsy store. We're going to start with that. I have an Etsy store, guys, and right now I am multitasking and I'm crafting while we record.
Fine.
Do you have something to say about that?
No, it's fine. And I'm just going to drink myself to oblivion while you craft.
I love that. We're drinking Wiskey Ginger Beer. Wiskey Ginger Beer is one of my all-time favorite drinks.
I don't like it.
Why did you agree to drink it with me?
Because I didn't know if I would like it, because I give everything a shot, and I like whiskey and I like ginger beer. But together,
Oh, it's brilliant.
Oh no, it's
Don't you have vodka here? Go make yourself a better drink.
I'm not gonna waste this. Once I'm done with this, I'll make myself something
I think it's great.
that I like.
Whiskey Ginger Beer. It's brilliant. I think it's delicious. I'm a fan of
strokes for different folks. Maybe it's a squeeze of lime that you put in.
Oh, I love that. I can't get enough lime. And I'm obsessed with maraschino cherries. Ugh, I love them.
They're filled with formaldehyde.
Oh yeah, no, they're absolutely disgusting, like pieces of shit that you shouldn't put in your body. But I cannot get enough of maraschino cherries. I love them.
What are you looking for right now? She's going through all of these. They look like stencils. Are they stencils?
I make my own stencils. Yes, thank you. Yes,
so
I do.
What is it that you're looking for?
Well, someone ordered a plush owl magnet from me, and
what is your Etsy store?
Oh, it's called Charmingly Fierce. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
It's called Charmingly Fierce.
Little plug there.
Where
I mean, if you're gonna be
little plush magnets and mobiles and stuff like that. It started when I was pregnant and bored because I couldn't do anything because I was fat and disgusting. But yeah, and then I don't know what it was, but lately I've gotten like multiple orders from Ohio. So I'm like, did my page get like featured on some Ohio site? I don't know. But out of nowhere, I got all these orders from Ohio, and this lady wants an owl, plush owl. I can't find my stencil, so I might not be able to multitask.
What do they do with these plush guys?
They're magnets, so they just put them on their fridge.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
I had to make a bulk order. Someone messaged me, and she's like, do you make bulk orders? And I was like, I guess, but it's just me, so, but she wanted 40, I do Pac-Man, and then the Pac-Man ghosts, I make those, and I think she's doing a Pac-Man themed birthday party, and so, she wanted 44 ghosts. Right, of the original colors, so 11 of each.
That's a big birthday party.
That's what I'm saying. And one Pac-Man. So I was like, which lucky kid gets the Pac-Man?
Hopefully the birthday girl or boy.
I mean, so I don't know what she's planning on doing with
there
44.
is one Pac-Man anyway.
Right, but why do you need 44? And if you're going to give these out as like prizes, it just sucks that they get ghosts. Like, it doesn't make sense without the Pac-Man.
You see it on Pinterest, and she created this huge game board or whatever on the ground,
and that's what I was
everybody can
thinking.
run around and get like.
And that's what I was thinking was maybe she has a big metal sheet that she's gonna put up on a wall or something, and it's like they're gonna play Pac-Man with the plush things. Like that to me is cute. I don't get it, but it's cute. And so maybe that's what they're gonna do. But, yeah, so she wanted 44 of these things, and I was like, ugh. I didn't really want to do it, but I was like, I should do it. So I gave her an astronomical fee, and she paid it, and then I had to go and do it, and I was like, oh, no, damn it. So I just sent that order off, and that was in Ohio. So I don't know. In Ohio, I'm killing it. I'm killing it with the plush magnets in Ohio.
Well, there could be worse things. It's good.
I mean, I'm not mad about it.
I think it's funny, though, that you just forget that you have it until randomly you get an order.
I do, because it's not like I just sit around crafting. I have a life and 9 other jobs. So it's like and then an order comes in and I get an email and I'm like, oh my God, I have an Etsy site. That's right, shit. So then I have to craft. So then I have to go to Michael's and I'm like, do I have enough glue sticks? Ah! My life is so hard, guys. Ugh.
But you love to craft.
I do, and it's so fun. I just think it's cute, like, making things. You know which one sells the best? Well, shocking.
Clearly not the Pac-Man.
No, Pac-Man actually sells like crazy. That's why she found it, because she searched Pac-Man like novelty gifts or something.
Okay.
So, but my mom started a vegan comfort food business out of her home. It's called Veronica's Veggies. God, we're just filled with plugs.
Plug.
We're just filled with plugs. By the way, your skin looks amazing.
Thanks. Your eyelashes do too.
So my mom started a vegan food business out of her home, and it's plant-based drinks. I looked at you when you drank your whiskey. I looked at you. Plant-based food, so vegan food that's comfort food. So anyway, I made a line of vegetables, plush magnets that were vegetables, to kind of hype up her business, right? And so I had a plush carrot and a plush corn cob and stuff like that. The plush eggplant is selling like crazy
because I think
because
it's the emoji.
Of the emoji, exactly. So
because people use that as a penis emoji.
Yes,
because there isn't a penis emoji.
There isn't, but there's a lot of phallic foods on emojis now.
Yeah,
do you know that?
What else?
There's a cucumber, the banana, the eggplant. The peach is definitely for like butts. There's a hot dog.
Oh, hot dog makes sense.
There's a lot of phallic food emojis now.
I mean, if you got the right mind, anything could be phallic, really.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I mean, a basket.
Give me
a who-hizzy. A remote control could be a peni. I mean, it's anywhere.
Wow.
It's everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Everywhere. A fan could be a fanny.
It's everywhere you go. That's for sure.
Dude, I do have days like that where my brain's just in the gutter and everything I see, it's like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you ever see watermarks that are like specific things? I think I talked about that on the show, but like watermarks or stains or whatever, and you're like, oh my gosh, that looks like a whatever, a boob or
kind of like cloud gazing, but it's like just in life. Yeah. I mean, I don't do that, but I understand what you're saying.
Gosh, I feel like this is so far the most boring show we've ever done.
Oh, okay. Because of my crafting, I apologize.
I mean, you're not even doing it.
Well, I don't have the stencil.
Damn it.
So I'm screwed. Oh, this lady's going to hate my guts. Whoops. Sorry,
He's
honey.
just going to have to craft another stencil.
Oh, my God. I'm so sad you don't like this drink. Whiskey Ginger.
It's all right.
Man, I'm all about it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about it. I think it's because I got Jack whiskey, and Jack whiskey's got a sweetness to it.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
And ginger beer isn't sweet. I don't know what it is. Or maybe it's the lime in it. I don't know.
Okay.
But
I'm sorry I ruined
it's fine.
it.
I'll just choke it down like I do anything else I put in my mouth I don't like.
Gross. So coming up May 4th, you guys, I do have a comedy show happening in Benicia. I will we're just plug. May 4th. It's all females.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
What are you calling it?
Just
Twatty Tuesday.
No, it's on Friday. Female Fridays.
Female Fridays.
No, it's just First Street
Family.
What is that? Oh, female.
Family. Family. Because it's a female and a finale of the week.
Oh, I see.
You didn't see what I was doing. See, I put a lot of funny in there.
That was kind of a stretch.
Fanny Friday.
Okay. Do you want to do a little 5-minute set?
Here's the thing.
Okay, here it comes.
I only think I can do my 15-minute set. I don't think I can change it because I changed it last time and I didn't feel like it was good.
You can do 5 minutes. If you can do 15 and you feel good about it, you can do 5 minutes and feel great about it because you just take your best jokes.
Yeah.
So just think about it. If you want to throw yourself on the show, I know.
Oh, wait, when is it? May 4th?
I know the producer.
May 4th?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't. I've got a sister coming into town.
My sister will be here too.
I got a halfy sister coming into town.
Oh, mine's full.
Well, that's nice. I've got a full sister too.
Okay. She's here already though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi,
sister.
I have fulls and halves. My cup is half full.
Oh, that's...
My sibling cup is half full.
That's beautiful.
I do. I've got I've got 3 halfies and 1 full.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Guess which one got around? They both. Anyway, yeah, so she's coming into town, so, but maybe we'll just come watch.
Yeah, come watch. I hope my sister will come. My sister is coming as well. I think they're coming the same day. Is she coming? She's
coming the 2nd.
Oh, mine's coming the 3rd. Oh my God. She's coming for my son's 2nd birthday.
Maybe we should try and have them on the show.
Oh my God. Maybe the next episode will be a sister episode.
Yeah, we'll talk to them and see if they're interested.
Yeah, definitely.
And I'll let you know. If we end up coming to the comedy, then yeah, maybe I'll go up.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, so what else do you want to talk about?
Well, I've been talking this whole time. Do you have anything to talk about while you rub
hurt.
Your boob?
My breasts hurt. My nipples are chafed from working out, I think.
Okay.
Because I've been doing that Orange Theory.
Yes.
And I run every day. Uh-huh. And I just don't think my bra is good enough or something.
How many bras do you wear?
What do you mean? Oh, when I work out, only 1. But I should probably wear 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably wear 2. Or get one of those ones that's like heavy, active. Yeah. Heavy, not medium, not whatever. This one's supposed to be a heavy one, but it's just when I put it on,
The thought of me working out in 1 bra is one of the most terrifying. It would be like, you remember the watermelons in Dirty Dancing that they're carrying? They're not like spherical watermelons, like they're the really long watermelons. Like they're carrying the watermelons up the stairs, to the dancing. Yes. But they're not like the round ones. Yes. They're like oval, big ass. It would be like if I took one of those watermelons and just put it in 1 plastic bag and tried to carry it. That is the equivalent to me working out like in one bra.
One of those recycled ones, so it's not super.
Not
a hefty.
Not the one that you pay 10 cents for.
Right.
That one I would feel sufficient.
The one that you can actually reuse.
But the free one that the corner store really hasn't started abiding by the 10 cent law. Yeah. So it would be that's the exact correlation.
Cameron would say watermelon bags. That's what we should call bras from here on out. Watermelon bags.
That's my drag name. That is.
Speaking of drag.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, we should talk about this.
Yeah. So listen, guys, I went on a date with Chelsea's date. I dated Chelsea's date. I went on a date. How do you say that?
I don't know.
Danilo and I tag team the date. No, we followed along. We followed along on your Bumble date. I don't know what that's called. Anyway, we made sure she was safe, was our main goal.
Thank you.
And it turns out the guy's a great time, and so were the drinks. So the night started with drinks.
Duh.
And then
the nights that was the theme of the night. Let's all be honest.
But what I remember about it, I remember going to karaoke, and I remember seeing a fellow performer that I know that I was in the last show, and I was just loving it.
Can I first preface this real quick? We're gonna put a pause in this real quick. So you guys, I am mildly. I wouldn't say dating.
No, last time we said mildly dating, there was actually a person that you were dating.
I'm not dating anybody.
You're just running around with your watermelon bags, hanging out. And
that makes me sound incredibly whorish in the produce section. That's what that sounds like.
They don't make bras like they used to. We already established.
Well, that's very, very true. Camping World, get on it. So, I'm not looking to date. I don't think because I don't have time to. That's my thing. I don't think I have time to date. So I'm just kind of looking for someone who's local that I can hang out with and not worry about dealing with on a daily basis. I think that's what I'm doing.
Right. Well, so you're also in a major point where you're really focusing on yourself. So you're not looking for something romantic necessarily. You're not looking for your forever person. You're just enjoying life.
That's a very good way to put it. So anyway, I'm on this site, which I didn't even know was a thing. And someone was telling me, oh, are you on Bumble? And I'm like, what is Bumble?
She knew what coffee and bagel was.
No, coffee meets bagel. This is how I find out about these dating sites is that someone says them in my comedy shows.
You probably chose it because it was meats you thought was another food. It was like coffee, meat, and bagel.
You're a horrible person
Why?
to think that I would join something just because food is involved. I hate you.
I know.
So anyway, I mean, it is kind of true.
That actually makes sense.
It is kind of true. Because I'm just constantly starving. So I went on this Bumble, right? Now what happens is people tell me about these websites when I'm doing comedy. And then before the show is over, my profile is made and I've already made 19 swipes. So anyway, I found this guy who lives in Benicia. Yeah. Okay, I didn't recognize his face. I didn't recognize his name. Nothing. And I was like, is this real? You're in Benicia? Who are you?
You're not really just in Vallejo and pretending like you're in Benicia?
Right. So I'm like, right. He comes to the coffee shop to swipe so that his profile comes up that his location is Benicia. So anyway, I'm like, who is this guy, right? And so we matched, and then I was like, are you real? Are you a dead person? Like, who are you that I don't know you?
Dead.
So then he's like, yeah, I live in Benicia. I just moved here and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay. So anyway, Lauren and I hung out. Danelle, I hung out with your whole family that day. And then we met up with this guy at a Benicia bar, and he was real, and we had good conversation.
It was a super eventful day too. I mean, we did a birthday party.
It was the longest day. It was the longest day of my life.
Then we did Cosmic Bowl in the afternoon with my other sibling. Then we met with
we came back here,
Mr. Bumble,
changed, got ready to go out, went to the bar, met up with this guy. So then it was Danilo and Lauren, and they came with me to make sure that I just didn't get
because even though it's Benicia, you can't be any safe anymore.
Right. So, and then we went to the bar and met up with them. So it was the four of us hanging out. And I just wanted to make sure that, everything was cool, that, he was safe, I was safe, and blah, blah, blah. So we had a couple drinks. And at first, as we're drinking, Lauren she was kind of done at the first bar. You reached a point where you were like, I'm going home. I'm going to bed. Da-da-da-da. I'm out. And then less than 8 minutes later, she's like, so are we going karaokeing or what? Is this what's happening? And I was like, yes, it is. Everyone, let's saddle up before she changes her mind. Come on. So we did. We ran to the car and we all went to karaoke. And it was at a dive gay bar in Vallejo. Yeah,
don't remember it. Don't remember where it is, but remember being there and enjoying the heck out of myself.
Yes.
And I didn't sing, but you did.
I did.
And so did Mr. Bumble.
Yeah.
And I kept going to the bar because I bought the drinks, and then I wanted to make sure I didn't leave my card there, mainly because I didn't know where I was. Anyway, thank goodness for my husband, but next thing you know, I'm at a drag show.
Yeah, because the drag shows totally started, and we were like, we're staying. I'm so excited.
And I remember being like, super stoked. Because especially, I love seeing Danilo in circumstances like that. Like, he'd never go to something like that.
Oh, my God.
For him to just kind of be there.
And he jumped right in. Mm-hmm. The host drag queen pointed him out because Danilo's 6'6". I mean, he's a redwood tree of a man, and he's huge. And this is a gay bar, so it's like they love that, like manly, big. Like, please, are you kidding me? So the host drag queen brought him up to the stage. They did shots together. She was like, "Kiss me on the face," and like it was just so cute. And then she found out your name, and she's like, "Lauren, go to the bathroom. I gotta sit by your husband." Like it was just hysterical.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
It was great. I do not remember coming home.
Yeah.
I did get up the next day and go to work.
That wasn't all that we did, honey. We then got in the truck and went to Nations.
See, that's right, because I do remember being at Nations. I remember eating my burger, and I remember wanting to save it.
Yes,
you
were very, you were like, I have to cut this in half. I have to save it. We're like, do it.
I didn't eat it. The next morning, I was like, this looks disgusting. So I threw it away. But I did get up and go to work. But I remember looking back
proud of you
and thinking, man, I just can't do a day. Like, that day wore me out. It was like a Vegas trip. In one day.
Yeah.
Like, you can't start with a birthday party, go to Cosmic Bowl, then go drinking, then go karaoke, then end up at a drag bar, and then Nations.
It was a long ass day. Like, I couldn't believe we did all that.
I feel like I have a pretty full schedule on a regular day, but that was just all fun, eventful, great things, one after another. It was
right.
It was a theme park of a day.
Right. Like usually your day will consist of one of those fun things surrounded by just a bunch of boring, mundane errands you have to run.
Yeah.
But this was just like fun thing, dead.
It was.
Right.
Really. And I was dead the next day. I went to work and I wasn't hungover in the sense that I didn't feel good, but I remember thinking, man, like it was like almost an adrenaline hangover too. Like, have you ever ridden at an amusement park and gone on so many rides that your body just hurts?
No.
Oh, I've done it.
I love the adrenaline rush of roller coasters. And I haven't been on a roller coaster since I was pregnant. It's been 3 years now that I have not been to a theme park, and I love theme parks so much, and I miss it. I love that, and I'm just like, I turn into a little kid. Like I see the like entrance where you like drive in, and I'm like, like my heart starts beating, and I'm like, come on, let's go, let's get out of the car, stop, come on.
Yeah, me
and
too.
It's me, you know, and then I get off. Where are we going next? Come on. And they're like, you're 37. Slow down.
Yep.
You're old.
I do it too. We're not old.
I push kids out of the way. I'm just like, I'm in the front. Sit behind me.
Seriously. Is there a senior line? Excuse me.
I love theme parks.
Yeah,
God,
me too.
I love theme parks.
Me too. Well, that's how I felt after it. I did enjoy myself though. And he was a decent guy, which was even better because, you know, we could have left her alone, but we were having too much damn fun.
It was really fun. I'm so glad that you guys stuck around and you guys you stayed with me. I loved having all of us there. It was really, really fun. So
well, we can't date anymore, so we'll just date your dates.
There, see? You just live vicariously through me and my
I did get a little territorial with him though.
Oh yeah,
in the beginning.
Yeah.
I was like, so what's your MO, dude? What's your middle name? What's your social security number? How big are your feet? Like legit. Is that beard real?
Right.
You know what I mean? It was bad. Anyway, and he didn't run, which is good.
Yeah, he held his own, so that's good.
Yeah.
That either means he's a strong person or you're just not that scary.
I would say the strong person, probably, because I don't know if you've noticed, but I am an intimidating motherfucker.
Yes.
Great. Yeah, so that's it. We just date around and do crafts and drink whiskey ginger and hate it.
I love it. I mean, I'm drinking it very slowly.
Yeah, I'm seriously, I've never seen you drink so slow.
I know. Well, you made the drinks, so
I'm just trying to get rid of it because it's so strong. It's too strong for you.
Well, it's
so I'm either I'm intimidating you with my
here it comes.
Bartending skills.
Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a strong person who makes strong drinks. Watch out!
Oh my God, that was very tigress of you. Yes.
Meow, motherfucker.
Meow.
See, this is why I don't drink whiskey.
Now I want a shirt that says meow motherfucker on it. That's what I want. With a paw, like, flipping off. Like, you know, the little...
Yeah, there's got to be me, ow. Like, meow, motherfucker. Maybe a little O in between. We come up with some really great ideas.
God, they're really not that good. But
that's not true. Sometimes I listen to our show and I'm like, that's brilliant.
We think they're good when we're saying them and when we're drinking. Oh, I just found a zit on my face.
Don't touch it.
Lauren sells skincare.
I know. Your lashes are looking really great, though.
My lashes are kicking ass, yo.
She's using the Lash Boost.
I got the Lash Boost, yo. If you want RNF, guys, Lauren's the one to go to.
Yep.
So, because I'm definitely considering, like, you know what? Maybe I'll sell Chance and just have clean skin. But,
wait until he's a teenager.
We'll wait till
there's a real reason to get rid of him.
He is so good. My kid is so good. We just went to Bodega Bay with my family.
That's so nice.
And
that's perks of California, isn't it? Like little places a couple hours away.
But here's the thing. They rented a vacation house, right? And there were 15 of us. This was my dad's wife's family. Okay?
Wow, yeah.
Because it was her mom's 90th birthday. So she just wanted her family there, you know, to celebrate, blah, blah,
that's
blah.
Great.
They rented a beach house right on the water. It was beautiful. But to rent a beach house and then go, live there, you have to pack up your life, you know, like plan your meals, pack up your life to go and essentially move into this house for 48 hours.
Yeah.
And then pack it up again to come back and re-move into your house. And I'm like, My black family would never do this. That's way too much work. So I'm like, this is probably the whitest vacation I've ever been on in my life. But it's great. It's just in my mind, I can't wrap my head around like, oh, we got to remember to pack mayonnaise.
Right.
Like, oh man, we got to, let's bring some extra toilet paper. It's like, no, let's go somewhere where they have that.
Yeah.
How about we do that?
That's how I feel when I go camping.
Adding so much work for ourselves.
Yes.
And then it's not a relaxing thing. We're relaxed once we move in.
Right.
And then once we're there, we're good. But then it's like bookended with all this work that we have to do with unloading and loading and whose reusable bag is this and who brought this? Was this part of the house? Was this? I'm like, I hate this now.
I can't. I see you with that, especially since renting houses now is becoming super popular with Airbnb. Mm-hmm. But I feel like that every time I go camping because we've got our trailer. Yeah. And, my husband's always like, oh, we should just keep the stuff out there. And I'm very like persnickety. Like there's certain things we can keep out there and there's certain things we can't. Like absolutely. I'm not keeping treats and snacks and all that stuff out there for two reasons. One, my kids will eat them regardless and I'll think they're there. Or two, the mice will come and get them. Or three, they'll go bad. Like the majority of the snacks in my parents' motorhome. And then when we're actually there, it's like, why am I eating a cracker from 1992?
Right. And to be fair, you're absolutely right. It is essentially the same thing, but your trailer's in your backyard. So you have the luxury of like, okay, let's go shopping for the trip and just bring the bags into the trailer. You know what I mean? Like it's it's very, very simple. Very true. But if you're leaving your house, you have to pack up, okay, this is the kitchen bag. Okay, this is our toiletry bag. Okay, this is the condiment bag. Okay, this is the bread bag. It's just like, oh my God.
Right. And on top of that, you have a toddler.
I have a toddler. So I was dealing with that. But also, the families that showed up that were there were responsible for a different meal. So then it was up to my stepmom to organize the shopping list. So she had to talk to this white person and say, so what do you need?
White person.
What do you need for this meal? Oh, I need this, and this. Okay, great. I'm going to add that to this because then we need 26 eggs. Okay, so if we get this many dozen eggs, do you need any for this meal? Yes. Okay, great. We're going to add this many eggs, so we need to get 56 eggs. Okay, and it's just like I cannot handle this. Let's go out. It was stressful, but it gave me so much material. I'm like,
I was gonna say,
just keep living, white people, because you're giving me material.
You're half white,
I am.
The part of you that's white, the part that decides to go to work and be on air and craft. That's the whitest shit I've ever heard of.
Yeah. Look at my hot glue gun stand.
Yeah. You didn't even bring your stencil. You brought everything else.
Totally.
You just packed up.
I have a white
craft room.
I have a white. I almost said white glue gun.
Yes, it is white.
I have a hot glue gun stand that holds like a holster. And it holds
Although the way that she just gestured with her hand was super black. So, there's that.
Well, if I want to put my Glock in there, then I
have
can't.
This fucking glue gun.
You don't know what I do with my glue gun, okay? I will hold up an ATM.
Not a fucking,
I will steal some shit.
Hopefully not a drive-by. That would be a very sticky situation.
It would be a very long cord. That's an extension cord for the fucking...
Where is she? Follow that trail.
Follow the cord.
For random...
They don't make hot glue guns with batteries, y'all. This is so stupid. Can we stop? Are we done?
No.
How much time have we done?
We have another minute and a half.
No, let's just, no.
Tell a joke. Come on, you're a comedian. Tell a joke.
That's the first thing you hear from anyone who finds out you're a comic.
I know.
Oh, you're a comedian? Where do you perform? Why are you going to ask me that question? Why? Where do I perform?
Right here. Chelsea Beers, everybody.
It's like, what do you expect me to say? Everywhere. There's comedy clubs. That's where I perform.
You should be like, well, normally in a bedroom, but I don't know.
It's just very strange. Do you want me to say, like, Kaiser Vallejo? Do you want me to say the Bank of America on Grant? And, it's just, what kind of answer are you looking for? Where do you perform?
Depends on what I'm doing. If I'm taking a shit, it's in the bathroom. What about you?
It's just so weird. Wherever there's a stage and a microphone, you weirdo. Oh, okay. So you're funny, huh?
Tell me a joke. I've got one in my purse.
It's such a weird question. And it's also, like, if someone's like, so, what do you do for work? Oh, I'm a brain surgeon. Oh, really? Where do you perform? And no one says that. Right. Oh, you're a brain surgeon? Prove it. That's, being a stand-up comic is literally the only profession where they're like, oh my God, A, where do you do that? And B, show me that you're funny.
Yeah. You know what? Have you ever had somebody tell you like, oh my gosh, you're so funny. You should be a comedian. And then you're like, oh, I am.
No.
And then they have this sense of like, oh my God, I just discovered you.
Right. Like it's their
nobody else knew.
Their
I totally
responsibility.
Knew.
Yeah. It's their they did it. No, my favorite is when they're like, oh, hey, you can use that. They say something that kind of dies, like, and like I hear farts that are funnier than that, and they're like, oh, hey, you can use that. Put that in your act. No.
Oh shit! Sorry about your ears, people. That's 30 minutes. Then now they're deaf.
Yeah.
I guess you won't hear us next week.
Yeah.
Because
match that pitch.
Your ears are. No, I can't.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That was like a freaking dolphin. Okay, they're never gonna listen again.
Okay, bye. Hey, you can check us out individually on our websites, chelseabeers.com and lauren-kelly.com, to see all the super exciting things we're up to.
And make sure that you like, follow, and share. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, we're on Twitter at It's Apparent Pod.
And if you wouldn't mind, please review us. We'd love that.
Yeah, make it count. We out.
Boom. Bye.